Hello, Golden State Warriors fan. We're back with an exclusive video bringing you the latest updates. First of all, subscribe to the channel and like the video. It's crucial for you to stay informed with the news daily. Without further ado, let's get to the news. As the February 6th trade deadline draws near, the Golden State Warriors are anticipated to be one of the busiest teams in the NBA. The front office is actively exploring ways to bolster the roster and provide more star power alongside their franchise player, Stephen Curry. Despite their strong history and recent performances, the Warriors believe that adding another high-caliber player could be crucial in maintaining their title-contending status. They are fully aware that they need more firepower if they are to secure another championship, and the front office is working diligently to make this happen. The Warriors hold several valuable assets that could help facilitate a trade, but they will have to be inventive in their approach. In a new trade proposal, the Warriors successfully managed to land a major star, Zion Williamson, to join their ranks. This trade would see the Warriors acquire Zion and a second-round draft pick in 2031 from the New Orleans Pelicans. In return, New Orleans would receive Andrew Wiggins, Kevin Looney, Lindy Waters III, and a top 14 protected first-round pick for 2025. This move would be a major shakeup for both teams, especially for the Warriors, as they aim to make a bold statement in the second half of the season. On paper, adding Zion Williamson to the Warriors looks like a home run. The combination of his explosiveness, size, and talent would make for a frightening trio with Curry and Draymond Green. However, there are concerns regarding Williamson's injury history, which could pose a risk. The Warriors have included some protection on the draft pick they are sending to New Orleans in case Williamson struggles to stay healthy for the remainder of the season. Still, if he stays on the court, his ability to elevate his game alongside Golden State's veterans could be exactly what the team needs to push past its rivals and reclaim the championship. Williamson's journey in the NBA has been a roller coaster, as he was once regarded as one of the most promising young players to come out of college in recent years. However, injuries have severely impacted his career, preventing him from consistently reaching his full potential. A change of environment might just be the catalyst he needs to unlock the superstar that everyone expected him to be. Being a part of a well-established team like the Warriors, with a winning culture and a focus on maximizing player strengths, could be the perfect opportunity for Williamson to finally realize his immense potential. Through 9 games this season with the Pelicans, Williamson has showcased his skills, averaging 21.7 points, 7.6 rebounds, 5.3 assists, and 1.3 steals per game. These statistics demonstrate that when healthy, he can still be an elite player capable of dominating on both ends of the floor. Golden State would not just be acquiring a player with star power, but someone who could help them stay competitive in the coming years, providing much-needed support to Curry and Draymond as they aim for another championship run. On the other side, the New Orleans Pelicans would also benefit from this trade. Wiggins, who brings both scoring and defensive prowess, would be a solid addition to their roster. His presence would be especially valuable if star forward Brandon Ingram were to leave the team in free agency later this year. Furthermore, the inclusion of Looney's expiring contract would give the Pelicans some financial flexibility moving forward, allowing them to reshape their roster for the future. The potential power shift in the Western Conference would be significant if this trade were to go through. The Warriors would immediately become an even more formidable force, combining their offensive firepower with the high-impact presence of Zion Williamson. However, the trade would come with risks, especially considering Williamson's injury history. Golden State has been struggling to keep pace in the standings, so making a bold move like this could be necessary to get back on track and remain in championship contention. Before we continue, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exclusive Dubs updates. Let's keep going. The Chicago Bulls, on the cusp of a pivotal moment in their season, find themselves facing an uncertain future. The trade deadline looms, and whispers around the league suggest a major shakeup. Among the players potentially on the move is Nikola Vucevic, the 2-time All-Star center whose career has been a tale of highs and lows. Despite his stellar performances this season, it seems that the Bulls are ready to part ways with the 34-year-old, who remains under contract for another year. But as the clock ticks, the Bulls' search for a trade partner has been nothing short of frustrating. The market for a veteran like Vucevic, while still productive, is more complicated than many anticipated. His age, combined with the hefty price tag of his contract, has turned away potential suitors. The Chicago front office, desperate for a solution, finds themselves at a crossroads. What could have been a seamless transaction is now mired in uncertainty. However, a glimmer of hope shines through in the form of the Golden State Warriors. For weeks, speculation has mounted around the Warriors as a potential landing spot for Vucevic. The defending champions, while stacked with talent, are in need of a center, someone who can contribute both offensively and defensively. Vucevic, with his all-around game, might just be the piece Golden State has been searching for. Bleacher Report's Greg Swartz recently offered an intriguing trade proposal that could make this dream a reality. In exchange for Vucevic, the Bulls would receive Gary Payton II, Kevin Looney, and Kyle Anderson, 3 players with championship experience, each bringing something unique to the table. The thought of adding this trio to Chicago's roster is tantalizing, but there's a catch. The Bulls would be parting ways with their centerpiece, a player who has become a fan favorite in Chicago. As Swartz pointed out, moving Vucevic could open up more than just roster space. It could provide the Bulls with over $17 million in expiring contracts from Payton and Looney. This would give the franchise much-needed flexibility moving forward, allowing them to build a team for the future with Zach LaVine as the cornerstone. Kyle Anderson, a versatile forward, could also fill an important role off the bench, providing depth behind LaVine and his teammates. But will the Warriors bite? Their need for a center is evident, but the risk of taking on Vucevic's contract is a delicate balance. The Warriors are already playing a high-stakes game, attempting to keep their championship window open for as long as possible. Adding Vucevic might push them over the top, but it also carries the weight of uncertainty. Will he fit in with their dynamic? Can he help elevate their play to another level? The Bulls front office, meanwhile, is staring at a tough decision. With Vucevic, they have a player who has been instrumental in their offense this season, yet his future with the team remains uncertain. If they don't pull the trigger on this trade, they risk losing him for nothing next year, or being stuck with a player whose best days may already be behind him. But a trade offers the chance to reshuffle the deck, bringing in assets that could benefit the team long-term. For the Warriors, this is a chance to bolster their roster without sacrificing their core. Looney and Payton's expiring contracts give them flexibility in the summer, while Anderson offers value both as a rotation player and a potential asset for the future. A trade for Vucevic could be the final move to solidify their quest for another championship, but the risk is undeniable. In the end, the outcome of this trade will shape the trajectories of both teams. Chicago, for better or worse, could embark on a new era, while Golden State could make a calculated gamble that either propels them back to the top or leaves them questioning their decisions. The clock is ticking, and with every passing day, the drama surrounding this potential trade intensifies. Would this be the deal that changes everything for the Bulls and Warriors, or will it fade into the background, a missed opportunity in the pursuit of greatness? Stay updated exclusively with the latest Dub Nation news. Subscribe to our channel and hit the like button to keep getting daily updates on the Warriors. Don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments. Your input is essential for the Dubs community. Stay tuned for the next video,